we go. Whoa! Come on, take it down. Good speed. Let's go, take it down fast. Come on.
All right, guys, solid training session. Speed bench is feeling better. I did 7 sets of 2 today with 1 plate. It's 110 pounds of bands, those yellows are, instead of the 5 and 6 sets that I've been doing. Moved up to 2 plates, kept the singles. I wanted to remain very reactive on those singles to be able to hit a good line. Made a couple mistakes right off the bat, not keeping my belly up, but I've been doing just 1 testing single there. I think I did 5 singles there. I'm thinking I can get that to transfer over. It's a whole lot of triceps and chest. Really, it's a lot of mental work, to be honest, to be able to nail 5 singles of that. I couldn't get anywhere near that 4 weeks ago, somewhere around there. Put my shirt on after that. First of all, I opted not to go heavier with the raw stuff. I do not want to set my pecs off. The occasional pec twinges, and I don't need, not a pec tear, I don't even need a pec twinge to kill me on the log, the deadlift, stones, anything right now. It's better to play it safe than it is to risk anything right now. I think probably at my age, it's probably the safest thing to do on everything is to play it just shy of everything that you've got. Play it just on that edge, that safety edge, and back up just a hair so you can come back and do it again another training session. I think I was pushing that line a few weeks ago. So I put the shirt on, added a 10 kilo plate per side, knocked out, I think it was my 5 singles as well, which is what I did last week. I may have been more, I think it was 5 singles. And that felt so good. I went on ahead and took 3 plates. So that's 315 plus 110 in bands, 425 at the top. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to bench press 425 in that shirt anyway. The biggest issue with me in that shirt is hitting the right groove and being able to take the bar out and get it set into position correctly. So that felt really solid, especially to be able to do that after all the other work that I did on bench. After that, did I do anything on? Yeah, after that I took everything off and I took the blue bands. Let me grab the blue bands. Okay, so a while back on Instagram, someone asked me about getting tight on the bench press, and I just mentioned when you set up the bench press, take the empty bar and double an average band around that bar. So both ends of the band is on the bar, looped around the bottom of the rack, and just unrack it. And if you're not tight, you better hope you have a really good dentist on speed dial because you're going to eat the bar. So I've been wanting to do that, but my pecs haven't felt great the last couple of weeks, so I haven't done that. Since then, I got some new bands from a local place, and the bands are different tensions, different lengths, different widths. So what I wanted to do is come up with something as close to this average band as possible. I had a blue band. Let me just show you this, as I'm sure I'll get questions. The blue band it's about 4 inches shorter than the gray band. Whatever that is, it's about 4 inches shorter. So it actually equals out in tension about what this gray band would be. So I did the blue band, which according to that, it's somewhere around 200 pounds per band at a 44-inch stroke. It's about 200 pounds per band. That felt really, really good because you consider it's not much at the bottom. And then, you're pressing and it gets heavy really, really fast. And I'm a speed lifter, so I can drive through that. And if I'm tight, I can definitely drive through that. So that felt really, really good. But I went on back and added the extra 110 pounds of band tension. You see there, that's the width we've got right there. So it was the exact same width as that. But these bands are thicker, and once again, 4 inches shorter than the gray bands. Added that on there. I don't know what the weight is, but the unracking, I couldn't tell when I unracked it. I felt like I sunk into the bench a lot. It was a very, very fast lift. I definitely felt my pecs in a way that probably wasn't the most smart thing to do, and I definitely felt my pecs squeeze in probably an unintelligent way at lockout. That's way too much tension, but I was tight. Feet were tight on the floor, back was tight, the bar was in a good pattern, a good path. Knocked that out, can't argue. After that, I wanted to stick with my incline work. I know I need the volume. I know that I feel pretty good, and I think the incline is transferring over very well to my log press. Any way you want to slice it, I'm bad at inclines. I used to be really good at inclines, and now I'm really, really bad. I've been bad for a long time, for several years now. So what I did, I put down my weights that I use for 6 sets of 6, 5 sets of 6, 4 sets of 6, and 3 sets of 6. And the concept was that I wanted to do 2 sets of each one of those weights in that rep range. So I did 2 sets of 6, 2 sets of 5, 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 3, and then still nailed the single. Actually, it was 5 pounds more than what I did last week for a single, but it was pretty much all that I had this week. So I nailed all the reps. I'm feeling faster on my 6, 5, 4s, and 3s. My single was still there. Even though it wasn't beautiful, it was still there. And I really think that that's going to continue to transfer over to all of my other presses, as long as my shoulders stay healthy. And of course, I ran the little barbell through the bands in the rack, knocked out a bunch of time sets for triceps, time sets for lats, time sets for biceps. I'm heading home, going to get some food, and probably an hour or two, I'm going to go outside and get back on the reverse hyper, do just some loosening up for my low back and hamstrings and glutes, as well as my upper back. Everything got sore. Everything. My neck got sore. My neck, my erectors from my neck all the way down to about mid-back got really sore. My lats got really sore. Low back did not get sore. Low back felt better. Glutes a little sore. Hamstrings sore from top to bottom. Man, that machine killed me, but it's going to make me stronger, that's for sure. So that's my plan, to do something on that tonight. Eat, sleep, and do the best I can all weekend long. Come back in on Sunday. Have a strong, solid Sunday. So till then, we'll see you Sunday, guys.